Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's See If He Gets It Right First Time. We're just going to get straight into these builds because we got a couple to do. And me being me, I'm panicking that the camera wasn't going to work. So I thought, fuck it, let's start straight down on the table to get going. But before we do that, I just want to quickly say thank you to everybody in chat. Sorry about last week, no show. So that's why we're doing a big triple feature today. So straight off the bat, we had Mr. Tim B in. We had GTT Wingcam in. Steamhead North. We had Tribal Buddha. Mr. Dave Lloyd. We had, who else we had in? We've got lots of people in. The one and only Mr. Duchess calls. Hope you're doing well. Come on. We had Billy Lee Rice. Hope you're doing well. We had Mark in. We've got Skint Vapors in. We've got Mr. Connor Smith. Will Carr. We got the Vaping Snowman. We have John the Vaping Joker. We have, I think I'm all caught. We had Nat Rid Warhammer in. Hope you're doing well. We got Clown KVTV. Dude, go back to Springsteen, the boss rocks. I got a bit bored of that as well. So that's when I played about with everything. So I hope you like the intro. But before we get any further, can anyone tell me what this first thing we are going to be rebuilding? So if any of you can tell me what that is, we'll see if we can zoom in a smidgen for you. I don't know. I've got to work out which way is left, which way is right on these cameras because they're all backwards. If anyone could tell me what this is. You got Stu Reppin. Hope you're doing well, mate. So this is going to be the first thing that we will be rebuilding. I'll give you a clue. It's an RTA. These coils in it, these are going to be released in probably the next couple of weeks. Still, I'm just waiting for all my stickers. These are the RT Aliens, which, no, it's not Steam Crave. I can't see anything wrong with the build. This build has been in here it is currently done pretty much 100 mils on the same wicks of Homeboy OC Tropicals. Then that, this bottle's always so, I don't know, it's like next to nothing left in there. So it's gone through literally a whole bottle of Homeboy Tropical, but I wanted to rebuild it. I wanted to try a new build in it today. But I'll give you a couple more minutes to guess. If not one, I'll just tell you what it is. I don't know. It must be the liquids. I've had no issues with these at all. I've actually been pretty impressed. And the other thing we will be building, it's going to be interesting to see because I've had those cores. They look happy. They really don't. It's been going for nearly 200 mils of liquid. But I won't make you stay around much longer to find out. This is the building. Okay. This is currently the QP Designs Fatality. I've cleaned it out. That's why I got a couple of bottles. Fatality M25 Remastered. So that is currently what we are going to be rebuilding. I'm not going to say the specs on these because I think they're ready to go. So we're waiting for the labels. Once they're released, we're going to do a proper deep dive on them, and I'll let you know what's going on. But what we will be putting in, I've decided, no, not that one. I'm really rubbish with this at the moment. Where's me jip? No, is it these ones? I think it's this. No. Oh, bollocks. Here we go. We are going to be putting in some, come on, focus. No. These are 26 lows. So these are the low ohm 26 aliens. They're ohming in at a 0.09. So I thought we'll try something a bit rowdy, and we're going to throw it on top of the Triple X. No, the 1111 Reborn. No, 11. Yeah, Reborn. I think it's called. So that's what we're going to throw on top and see how it goes when we throw shitloads of power for it. But before we get going, because we haven't done it, we'll pull out a bit. So you get to see a bit of my belly. Before we get going, we are just going to do... Just going to do what we've been vaping on quickly, just so we know. I'll be vaping on all this stuff that I'm going to build, but at the moment, what I've been sitting on is the billet box. And inside the billet box, as you pretty much all know, it's going to be the Titter X or Titter X. And inside that is, what is it? I haven't got a bottle with me. This is the cucumber cooler from Tropic King, I think it is. So my go-to billet box liquid. So it's good. I'm enjoying it, which is the main thing. So we go, oh shit, that is a bit too close. There we go. So we are going to strip this down and we're going to get building. So this is a flathead. So I'm just going to, I think everyone's going to start guessing what they are now. They're 6 out, probably 1114. Very close. Don't say they look like 3 or 4 course 28 gauge 6 wrap. Nope, wrong. So we'll get into that. So just undo these. I've still got to get used to doing these live builds because I always seem to get everything off camera. So let's pull these out. No cotton collapse at all. I'm very, very impressed. So I'll just clean this up here. Hello, Mr. Dean T. Oh, what we're going to do, I'll throw some music in. Yeah, you got the T to X yesterday. Oh, it's such a good little Boro device. Let's try some music. Feeding the ducks? Oh, sod that for them soldiers. Right, what should we go? Night driving. Yeah. This is what we went for last time. I need to get some good build music. Right. So I've had to whip this like I did the last time. Let me pull the camera out a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So what we're just going to start doing is bending over into an L shape, getting your pliers, and then straighten them out. I'm just going to wing cutting these because it's just what I do. There's one. I'm definitely going to have to find that because the little one, when he comes home tomorrow. Straighten this out a little bit more. I think I might even have to go a little bit more than that. I thought that was going to be more than enough. Horrendous. Bend them over. Screw these a little bit more. Cool. Try and go from this side. Does that look all right? So I'm just going to do the same to the other. That is very true, the birdie. You just need to be able to build, which I struggle with, as we all know. I do struggle to build. Shit, that come back and hit me in the face. First injury of the show. That might last a little bit more. Cool. So we should be good. Go on the install. So what I'm going to do, just drop them in anywho. Down. I've only built this once, so this is obviously going to be my second time building it. We'll just leave that in there. Switch that around the other side so everything's facing the same way. Not for any particular reason, it's just how I build. So these I generally use in my Mac RDAs, like, well, pretty much anything I'm using at the moment is the Nightmare 25, and these work really nicely in them. So that's what I thought. Let's give it a go on an RTA. See how they work. Just gonna tighten this down a little bit more. But we will be building a sort of borrow as well. So once we've done this, we can decide how we want to play it. So I'm just gonna pull these over. If you want my honest opinion, I'm going to do a preemptive. I don't think this fatality is going to hold up to the build that I've put in this, but I thought for science we'll give it a go. This is what we've got. Let's do a bit of a zoomy zoom. See how this looks. So I've pretty much just put them in, hold them into the middle. So there's a little, I want to push that a bit closer as well. See how that goes. Oh, there you go. We're in the middle again. That one's a bit wonky donkey. I think we are pretty much on the money. So that's what I'm going for. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is going to be good fun. So this is what we're going for. We're going to go for the 0.09s. So we will throw this on. Billy saying, took me 2 hours the other day to clean my coils and rig 6 RDA. Bloody hell. Birdie saying, fatality can run in my style of series build. Ooh. So hopefully this will be fine. Or it's going to vote really well, but I'm just not going to build it too well. So this could be good. I think the other calls were maybe a 27 gauge 6 rat. Am I correct? Nope. Not at all. So we're going to lift this a smidge and zoom this in. Oh fuck, that's way too much. I need to get used to the bloody zoom as well. Where are we? There we are. Oh, where are we gone? Where are we gone? Oh, there we go. Let's turn it this way. So, what we got? Start low, get some vapors going, get the old ceramic tweezers out. And yeah, you tell him, Billy, you're gonna have to leave this one alone. And Dutch, as you know, the fact of I won't even tell you, even if by some miracle you get it right. Oh, we got a little bit of a hotspot going. Yeah, a little one. It is rather badly installed, I have to be honest, just looking at it. It's all a little bit janky. I think maybe it's because I've just had to try and fit in 5 wraps rather than the 6 sat in there lovely, perfectly. I think 5 wraps maybe just a little bit too small. Just if you want a nice looking coil inside. And I'm a bit weird, I like the coils to look nice inside as well. See how this is going. Oh, they're hot. I just stuck my hand, my arm. That was painful. Right, let's get a bit more air through. Air? A bit more wattage through this. I think we might be there. Oh, I think I've seen a little hot spot. Yeah, 2 little ones. And a nice even glow. And they have come out spot on. Turn these up. Get a bit of a got a nice glow on it. Yep, second injury already. I don't know if you can see that. 0.09 on the dot. So we're good to go with a bit of wicking. So we are going to be using. I'm still going to go for a bit of fuzz, like I've got on my face. So we'll go for a bit of fuzz. Cut some fuzz off. Rather a lot of fuzz. So these are 2.5s. So obviously less cotton on a 3mm. So what I'm going to do, I'll just put it up, just open it out. Pure size of this cotton, how much you get in just, so I've cut off that much out of that huge thing and just opened it all the way out, and that's not even, I'm not going to kiss them. I've done that before and I'm not doing that again. Pull some off. Give a little trim off the side. Oh, we got gravel throat in. I missed you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, a bit high. I should have gone for like a what was it? 0. Mind your own business build. So we got that piece in. Off. Rather a lot coming off that side, so just that a little bit. Let's quickly go through chats. I know I probably missed about how many times you hurt yourself already. Oh, yeah, grab a frozen. Hello, mate. Twice already. So there's still plenty of time for the third, and this is only build number 1. So there's definitely plenty of time for me to burn myself. and I am being a horrendous cotton waster today. So, any of you like the environment, I'm sorry, I've probably ruined it. As you can probably see, you see a bit of my living room there with a little one stuff in the corner. I try and be a bit more professional, but it never happens, does it? 4-wrap life. Duchess, I'm not going to answer. But I will tell you, it is one of the gauges that I bought to sort of fill in the gaps, if that helps. Because I think you know all my gauges anyway that I've got. So if that helps, you can still put the suggestions in, but I'm not going to tell you whether it's right. Oh, we got Mr. Dripper Labs in. You're right, Nick. Hope you're doing well. You missed the first 2 injuries. There's still plenty of time. So we're going to do, I don't normally like doing this camera because you didn't see him very much. I don't know why I went Scottish, but that's what we're going with. So we're going to just rake these cottons just a little bit, just to floof up the ends. And what I am going to do is cut them there. So I've literally cut them to that length. And what we're just going to do, well, they're a bit moist, so I'm just going to clean these off. My camera going mental. Just going to tuck them in. Tuck them in. Oh no! Got a scraggler. I don't know if people do this. I just sort of like to get my thing in here and just give it a move about. Make sure everything is sitting nicely in there. We'll do the same with this side, just give it a stab, give it a tickle. Measure it to the bottom of the deck. Cool. And just ram it in there. There. I think. Oh, sorry, my camera is there. You go. I think we are pretty much good to go. So, what we're going to be using in this is, I haven't even cracked this open yet. This has been steeping since the 14th of July. One Peach Man by Sifu Stash. Obviously, it's a peach liquid. But it's been steeping for a very, very, very long time. I missed Josh in. I missed. Hey, hello, Josh. Hope you're doing well. So we'll be trying One Peach Man. Smells good. We won't do any of that porn dribble anymore for you because I know it gets you guys going, and we don't want any wet pants on this show. So just smother and cover. In all the little crevices. Oh, it smells really good. Very, very nice. So a little bit more on top. And then we are going to attach the tank. So we give this a little wipe. Make sure don't know if any of you guys have seen this before. On the fatality down the bottom, you can see here you have. Let me get the other camera up so we can zoom in a little bit. Oh, see that? This bit here. That is your juice well. So that's now currently closed. You spin it. It now opens up to your wicks, as you can see through there. God, this camera's getting a bit bad. So when I film or when I'm not using it, shut it down so there's less likely of any sort of leakage happening. So we will fill her up. I have no idea what the capacity is of this, but it is rather large. So, got it filled up. Quarter turn. Open her up. See, a couple of little bubbles. That's a big one there. And we're not getting no hotspot, so I'm just going to throw battery in the Mac. Let's test resist. Yep, 0.09. So that's on the point. I don't know if you see on this. This is top and bottom airflow as well, so you can proper dial it in. This out. So we're putting it on this thing. Open up the I like to do half and half. Always check your batteries. And as you can see, I've just noticed this one's got a nick, so we won't be using that. And you Disney fans, we got some of the Mickey Mouse slaughtering characters from ODB. So if you like some of his bad traps, go have and get yourself some. See if you guys pick this up on the camera. That's sounding very nice, so we will give this a normal toot, as someone else we know would say. Oh fuck me, that's a hot vape. Well, the flavour's on point. Wicked nicely. Oh, it's just very, very hot. It's very good having a hot fruit flavour rather than dessert, but let me tell you, that's really nice. I'm really enjoying that. So, that is the first one out of the way. The fatality. I'm going to have one more puff, and then we're going to have a quick drink, and then we're going to go on to the next one. So, the next one we're going to do is, I'll show you the top cap. Tell me what that is. So, we'll have a quick drink, see if you can work out what this is. I'll zoom in a little bit for you. So, see if you can guess that. The break-in is fine, no issue straight away. Syrup, that is the M25 one, not the 30ml, and it sits quite nicely on the 1111. Yep, it is the Type 2. When I built this, when I got it a little while ago. I've currently put through 200 mils of Black Rose, Black Bess, and it on the same wicks, on the same coil. Haven't changed anything, just been filling it up. So I'll be really interested to see how it's held up. So we'll take this, got this external chimney, and considering it could have looked a hell of a lot worse, I'll zoom it in. Oh, let's move all this shit this way. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Right, let's zoom in. Which way are we going? This way. Oh, no, that's down. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, shit, that is way too close. That is not looking too bad, considering what I've done to it. But we have had cotton collapse on both sides. So those wicks haven't done too badly. So we will be rebuilding this, and I'm actually going to go bigger this time. I'm going to go for a 3 mil alien. So we're going to see how they're going to go at a 0.1. Because the ones in here at the moment are the 28 aliens, and they seem to have worked. They seem to work really, really well with it. And I just wanted to put him through its paces. And this isn't good because it is too small. Hey, face mate, you missed the first one. We built the. Let me open this camera. But we done the fatality. We may not even be building this because I don't have the right tools. So we might leave this one. Or actually, what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick break while I go grab the box. So if you want to sit back and relax, see if I can be back in 25 seconds. This is a quick shout out from one of our sponsors. I'm like grease fucking lightning. I'm back. Found a box. So yeah, that was a quick shout out from our sponsors, Oink Squad, formerly Shake and Bake Media. They will do your intros, outros, adverts, logos, as well as some awesome merch. So he does some interesting merch. You could get a mug with my face on it. You can get a blanket with my face on it. So if you want to go and support our sponsor, go head over to shakeandbakemedia.com. So thankfully, we can now get on with building this Type 2 because this is going to be tight as fuck, but fuck it. If you don't try it, you don't know. So get rid of these janky bits. This is going to be fucking tight as shit. Yeah, this is going to be... Right, let's get going. So, we're going to do what we always do. Bend the coil. Grab your pliers. Straighten them out. So they're like nicely. Oh, shit, that is going to be... That is going to be tight. But I think we can do it. Should we do it or should I go for another pair of 2.5s? X1 for 3 mils, X2 for 2.5s. So get voting while I have another puff on this fatality. What's my reasoning behind kinking the coil legs? It's just because a lot of posts, you put them in the same way like that. So if you don't, your coils are going to sit at an angle like this, upwards, and then it's going to go all janky. X1, X2. So I've got a couple more seconds. And then I'm just going to go with what's already in here. You can do it. I've achieved it. Right, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get this going. So what I'm going to do is go fucking tight as fuck. Screw this down so I can get some sort of measurement. And it's the one thing that I hate. Nothing against any of it, but I fucking hate grub screws. I don't know if anyone else is the same. What's wrong with a bloody flathead? Cool, we got marks. Let's go. Shit, that's tight as. Where's the second? Fucking hell. If any of you want to get a pair of these bastards, they don't fucking work. They'll work for like the first couple of goes, and then they just go to shit. Let's just see if I can get this bad boy. Cool. So on this deck, you got to stack the leads on top of each other and then screw them down. So this is going to be fun. So I need the other one. That's the bloody 3.5. And twist it. Bend it. Stick them on the same one as we do always. Cut them to the same length. Make the mark. Get in there and give them a snippet. Cool. Right. So we're going to turn these around. Gonna have to. Sorry, my hands are going to be in the way, but I'll try and keep them out. So that's one. And this side, you just got to sort of fiddle it. Oh, bitch. We might go opposites on this one, just because it's so tight. Come on, girl. Put some music on so you're not listening to me. Stress breathing. So what would we go for? Night drive. So apparently we're in. So I'm just holding. And what have I done with that shit? There it is. Yeah. Chinese coils, proper coils. No, they're my own coils. Yeah, I won't be trying the K-Fun. I hate fiddly builds. So hopefully, fuck me, this is. Whose idea was it to throw these fuck off coils in there? It was Dutch's. I think I might have to go smaller Dutch's, mate. That is fucking side of the camera's a bit shit. Come on, focus, Derek. I think I'm gonna try. See if they touch. That is really, really close. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's go. Haven't seen you around for a little bit, Don. Hope you're doing well, mate. Right. Oh, fuck, they're a bit too low, but fuck it. They should come up in a bit. Right. Let's pull this camera out a bit so you can see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Hopefully. No, it's a bit more. They're firing. Colour out of them. Up a little bit. Right, they're rising to a good home, so that's always good to know. A little bit more. A nice big hot spot down there. Nearly there. Fucking hell. Cool, and we're there. So let these calm down a little bit. Just have a quick puff. These low ohm ones are working really well in this fatality, so I'm enjoying that. So we're going to start wicking. I'm actually going to quickly check. This might be injury number 3. Where I check to make sure. Yeah, they're good. Not getting. Jesus. I need to clean that out quickly. So I know some of the videos people are doing the whole troll thing. I couldn't fucking get that going. So what I did was I'm just going to re-wick it the same way as I wicked it. the first time round, which seemed to work quite well, but that was considerably less coil. I dry fired them from 20 watts, just kept adding, going up by 5. Yeah, this is obviously where it then gets interesting, because what they tell you to do, or what Nick was telling you to do, is you lift them up into like a troll, you slide your little chamber over the top, and then you cut and just sort of jab down. But I didn't want to do that, so what I did is probably, it might not even work this time, but it worked. Just thin the fuck out of them. This is where they get cut so short that it feels wrong. So you cut onto the edge, so it's literally like stupid amounts of cotton you just cut off. So it's literally like the little tiny fluffs at the end. I go up the side, just get the little edges off. You can sort of just square them off. So this is the shit bit. If you look under here, see that little tiny lip in there? It has to fit in there. So what I did, might even cut some more off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut a lot more off this as well. So thankfully those coils weren't bloody hot because I just touched them. There's literally like little fluffs, and all I did was push them down, try and get them in the sort of holes, because in between them is where you got your screw bolts, your nuts, sorry. Bloody cotton everywhere. I did bloody well, did it? So we're going to get in there again, trim off a little bit more. I know this seems fucking horrendous, but I had no issue with vaping this for what, 200 mils of black bass. So it's worked for me. Just muller the fuck out of these wicks. There we go. Push them in the little holes. And you're in. And you got the little bits sticking out underneath. That's the way I did it. Let's try and tidy them up just underneath. If you want to get a screwdriver in there and maybe just poke them about a bit, that should work. So we are going to be using, what am I going to use? We're going to use a bit of mango. So just chill the fuck out of it. Let it soak through. Just keep going. Let it all saturate down. It was a chat. Oh, have I missed quite a bit in chat? Yeah. What have I missed? Ever try wicking the isolation RTA? No. No, I didn't want to do the troll doll. That's why I decided to do it this way, because I couldn't be fucked to do it the first time, and this seemed to have worked. So that's why I'm gonna try this way again. See what happens. Let's clean this top bit off. Put some liquid in there. No bubbles just yet, so we're just gonna let's have a vape. Seems to be all right. We're not, I don't know if that's a leak. No, that's just me pissing liquid everywhere. Have you ditched your RDAs for daily use and RTAs you got? I don't know. I'm pretty much just a Voro user most of the time, and then maybe an RTA that I use most days. It's more hit and miss, to be honest. Whatever tickles me fancy. Right, let's go. Through that. Right. That's all right, actually. Not as bad as my first go. Not as good as my first go, but coils are just way too fucking big. So I will be putting smaller coils in this, and I think we've got flooding. Do we have flooding? So I thought that was just me pissing liquid everywhere. We have flooding. So that is fail number 1 for build streams. Major fail. So the answer to that one is, I think it might have been a fluke. I wicked it the first time. But next week, maybe next week or the week after, we will try the proper way of wicking. I got mine from Connor. I think it was Home Distro. Yeah, we've got severe leakage going on here. Luckily, as I say to you, you don't put too much liquid in the tank so you don't piss it everywhere. Well, actually, let's give this another go. I think I want to say we're all right. See if we can see seepage. Is there going to be seepage? I think we're good. I think I saved it. But what we'll do is we will leave that to sit while we do. Hang on, that liquid coming out. It seemed to be all right. I think I saved it. Oh. So we're going to leave that to sit, and while we're doing the next build, and if it hasn't leaked, that I would call a fucking fluky. So what we're going to build next is, well, look at the state of this desk. Let me have a bit of a tidy up first. Get rid of all this crap. Let's do this. There, that's better. Out of sight, out of mind. Until I end the stream, and I'm going to have to fucking clear it up. We are going to be doing the stubby, because I've been really enjoying the stubby, and we are going to be building the stubby tank with still a bit of liquid in the bottom. So this is, fuck it, we'll go to Homeboy Mango in there again. So we're just going to reuse Homeboy Mango because it is, if not, one of the best liquids out there. I just don't like the size of the tank when you're building on it. It's great for when you're vaping on it because you have to keep freaking filling it up. But currently in it is 3mm alien. So, and it seems to have worked really well. But we're going to go for a little staggered. So we're going to throw a staggered in there just to see how that works in there. So we will take the old build out. And that going in the bin. Well, what we'll do, GT, it hasn't seemed to have pissed any more. Oh, is that a little bit there? No. Afterwards, I will fill it up again, a little bit more, and see if it pisses everywhere. So we're gonna put this in a nice table. Find the right coiling rod, because every single one I bloody pick up isn't the right one. I think I've just picked up the same one twice. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna open that one up. Nicely in there. I don't know if I can get it in the hole. I know someone's going to say a joke about that. I'm saying fuck all, Duchess, about dry hitting on the stubby because I haven't had any issues with it, and I know because you're here, I probably am. Cool. We're in. Tie this down a little bit, and then untie it. Snipping. very slimy hands. I should have really cleaned these out properly, but alright. Fit quite nicely. So we've got the one staggered in there. Get rid of that. Right, I'm gonna have to hold this down because it's too bloody big. I'm gonna turn this one bit down. Hopefully. Come on, focus. There you go. Perfect. I would laugh so hard if that Type 2 would open on this chance. Yeah, that's why I was a bit worried, but it seems to be. Oh, shitty fuck bastard. I moved my hand back and freaking touched that bloody deck. You bastard. Oh, that smarted a bit. We'll move this camera out a bit so you can see. He's alright. There we go. Pull loads off and throw the rest away. Right, let's get this through. Leave it straight, yeah. There we go. I hate wicking this thing because it's so weird to wick. But hopefully we're not going to put a Duchess and dry it all the time. This is the only way I can do it, is just push it on with the end of the screwdriver. Get it in there, and there we go. So I'm just gonna liquidate that. Liquidate that. It's not even a word. Saturate. That was what I was looking for. Cool. Right, let's get the cap on, see if it still fires. Cool. Right, so we will now start fitting it. Loosen it up and then give it a vape. Oh, it's a bit warm. Yeah, I know it's not in the way that I used it. I know. We're going to put that back on there. Slip it in the stubby. Flush that off. You can use a 20p, or I know Tony being that do the what you call it, the little adapt things. I'm using a Tribal Buddha Tinctures guitar pick. Just screw it down. No nicks on that one, so we're good. If you haven't got one of these, it's always worth knowing, because I was stupid enough not to pay attention. But up here, just screw that down so it sits flush with your battery, and that's how it works, because I was wondering why my battery was rolling around and it wasn't firing. So, just so you guys are aware. Right, turn that down a bit so it's high. Fill her up. As per usual, it's a bloody humongous tank, so it takes a little bit to fill up. Stop there. So we currently have quite a bit of liquid in there, nearly up to the fill port. Clean this door off. There may be. No dry hits yet. No flooding. Not yet. Still no dry hit. Still nothing. Working well. So thankfully, no dry hits, no flooding. No. I think that was a successful build, that one. Yep, all good. All good with that one. So what we will do now is to see if it does flood. We are going to have a couple more puffs on this, and then we are going to put some more liquid in it and see if it pisses all over my hand. I'm going to fucking turn it up from bloody 20 watts. Nothing yet. No, nothing. So we are going to fill it. You watch, I'm just going to unscrew the whole bloody tank off. And I fucking did as well. I unscrewed the whole bloody tank. So, yeah, I guess. Oh, shit, we still haven't leaked. Oh, you bastard. See if I can savor this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we've got piss in liquid. So, we'll say that as that was my fault. I don't know whether that wouldn't have been pressure. That was just me. Well, at least I ain't gonna be fucking doing that again. Yes, that was a success but fail. So, let's have enough. See if Duchess is right. See if this will start drying hitting again. Let's turn off. Good. Nothing. There you go. So, Duchess, I think you might be building it wrong. So, what we're going to do is that's going to be the end of the build stream because I'm fucking over vaped. We're going to move back to normal camera, which is going to be progressively too close to my face because everything is everywhere. So, we're going to move across. Are we here? Hello! So, that was, oh God, that was a lot of nicotine. Let me turn this fucking music off. Right. Sort this shit out. Right. So that was the 3 build streams. So 2 out of 3 that we done well on. So that was the fatality on the 1111. Oh, I've over-vaped. Too much vape. So, we missed some comments. Get rid of the square. Oh, God, that's fucking annoying. Oh, no, it's still there. Oh, do you know what? I can't be asked to try and work this one out. Turn it off. We here? There you go. No square face. So I think I've sorted it. Just turned it off and turned it on again. So that seemed to have worked. What do we do next? Do next. We got no deals of the week because they're all fucking shit at the moment. So we got no decent deals of the week. So what we're going to do now is... shout outs of the week. So what I want you guys to do, there is such a thing as too much vape, is in chat, I want you to throw in people that you believe deserve a shout out. I'm just going to throw a couple out there, and if you guys want to throw some more in, if you're watching this on Why the Long Face, I've always had one. If you throw in chat your suggestions, if you're watching this on replay, go down into the chat and just give the guys a follow. My shout outs of the week is always Mike Haynes over at Global Acts of Unity. Go over there and give him a follow, read his story and donate to him, please. Even if it means you're going a day without getting your Starbucks coffee, put that money to something good. Oh, there you go. Connor's just thrown in a deal for you. So we will do...
Act now while supplies last.
Hit the wrong one to start with. There's a deal. The Juggernaut V2 by QP Designs for £29 at ESIG1, down from 70 quid. That's a fucking good bargain. John shouting out Duchess. Shout out Late Night Vape Show. What we got? Shout out Asian Getting and Gravel Throat Top Cunts. Shout me out for only 3 injuries during the stream. Shout out T-Man for his sexy look. Yeah, just keep throwing them in chat. I'm shouting out, obviously, Mike Haynes. You always get shouted out. Shout out to the sponsors of the show, which is the Vape Hut, Back Rose Elixir, Oink Squad Media, and the Vaping Alliance. So make sure you go give those guys a follow. I want to give a shout out to Andy over at Ohms Distro for just being, as the thing he said, for being a top cunt. He's an absolute legend of a guy. And I'm going to shout out Scott Proper Coils for doing so well and being such a fucking amazing guy. So shout out to you guys. Hope you're doing well. Keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to anybody who isn't a dick. So that's nobody in the show, including myself. Shout out from Nick from Dripper Labs. That is very true, for coming up with amazing e-liquid platform. So big shout out to Nick. So I think that's everything at the moment. So what we're going to do, because we are nearly an hour and 20 minutes in, we're going to end with Duchess's favourite thing. If I can find the fucking thing. Where's it gone? Oh, no. We may not even be able to do it this week. Oh, it's over here. So I'm going to run the bumper, and then we're going to go to our last bit of the show. Also, one more shout out. I want to shout out another top cunt sending me his CDs. Go check out Tom McDonald over on, he's got a couple on YouTube. He's got loads of shit on YouTube. He's got Spotify, but a lot of his stuff isn't released. So you have to go get physical CDs. So make sure you go over and check out Tom McDonald. Go grab his CDs. Grab one of his Renegade jumpers. He's got loads of merch over there. So go give him a follow. So the last bit of the show is, oh fuck, we missed loads of comments. Shout out to Mrs. Sloan for putting up your ass. Very true. She deserves a medal for that. I will. Shout out Grim Green for all his hard work. Shout out Duchess for nailing some stitched aliens last night. Yeah. Dalai Lama stuff today. We're going to do the old Dalai Lama shit now. So we're going to flick through the book, find a random page, read whatever's in there. If it helps you, great. If it doesn't, then it's just something you probably haven't heard of. And yeah, just thought it was something a bit different. So this one says, peaceful living is about trusting those of whom we depend and caring for those who depend on us. So that is, peaceful living is about trusting those on whom we depend and caring for those who depend on us. If that helps you, great. If it doesn't, I don't care. But yeah, that's the end of the build stream. I've got sticky fingers. My desk is a mess. I've got an RDA that somehow is leaking more liquid than I think I've fucking put in there, but don't know how that's happened. We worked out Duchess can't wick a stubby. Worked out the fatality can still handle some 0.09 aliens, which is good to know. Might keep these in here for a little bit. Let's have a little toot toot. Great stuff. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. We're going to be back to normal. We'll go back to normal next week, just a normal show as we normally do. We'll be doing another build stream next month in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to be doing some other interesting shit. I've got a whole box in the house. I still use my Nightmare 25 all the time, but we done the Nightmare 25, the last build stream. So I thought you wouldn't want to see that again. So we might be pulling that out again in the future and trying something a bit different. But we're going to go a bit retro probably. We're going to rebuild. I've got some bits to do with the Tighter X, and we're going to be putting it through its paces soon. So stay tuned for that. But until next time, if you can't be good, just be honest. See you later. Bye.